A university is not something that one simply opens, like a savings account or a jar of pickles. Any self-respecting academic institution was doubtlessly opened long ago by dignified people who wore bowler hats and spoke via subtitle. The world is a creation of the past, and it is our job to keep it all going and try not to touch anything.
Visitors should be checked in and then removed immediately. The administrator is reminded to stay hydrated. Stupid questions will make you look stupid.
Whether you're just getting up or just getting in, it's sure to be difficult. I'm Felicity Bell-Bottoms and you're listening to Campus Radio, where we try and make whatever you're doing a little bit easier and a little bit noisier.
Now taking students for Scientography. Welcome new students. We're more afraid of you than you are of us. Announcement. The timetable is now live. starting in the science lab. Students are reminded that I'm not your mum.
Student protests continued to rage in the Music College at Mitten today. Asked for their thoughts, feelings or demands, one student had this to say. "I don't know really. Someone told me we're waiting to see an enormous bassoon. Is that not right?" More on that curious bassoon later in the show.
Distracted students should pretend that they're listening. Is it really worth going? We're sorry for the litter that you... Oh, sorry, that's mine.
It's time for a review of the most popular cartoon on campus. Yes, that's right, the Bureaucrats. This week, I'm reviewing The Bureaucrats. Yesterday, Mittens, the cat, found an outrageously obscure bylaw just in time to delay a civil case another 10 weeks. Now, I don't understand the justice system at all, but I do understand drama, and those cats have it. 5 cat paws out of a possible 5.
Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you. Frequently asked questions. No, I've not seen your frog. Students are reminded to set reminders.
Cheesy Gubbins are back. Where did they go? Nowhere! Cheesy Gubbins. The only thing you can count on.
Scientography lecture, starting now. Unattended sandwiches will be eaten by me. on campus. Thank you.
Remarkably, we actually have a follow-up on the story of the enormous bassoon. It seems as though the crowd have got their hands on an inflatable and, indeed, enormous bassoon. I'm a little lost for words, if I'm perfectly honest with you listeners. Was this planned all along, or was it sourced after our segment aired? Just so many questions. They'll have to wait, I suppose. Until next time, I've been Felicity Bellbottoms, speechless on Campus Radio.
Students are reminded to have the time of their lives. The more you revise, the longer you've been revising. Plagiarism is not a belief system. Staff are reminded to be inspirational. reminded that dogs don't eat homework. Students are reminded that this is the fun part. Students are reminded to find themselves.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. It's me, Sir Nigel Bickleworth, the voice coming out of your radio here on 2 Point Radio. Isn't it a beautiful day in this little county of ours? Not that I'd know, of course. No windows in the old recording booth. And while I have made several written requests to our management, this is actually just the way I like it.
Tuition fees are expensive, and education is priceless. Hitting the box doesn't mean what you think it means. are reminded that you came here on purpose.
If it's quite all right with you, I'd like to discuss crockery. Any objections? No? Delightful. Yes, I don't know who needs to hear this. I'd imagine it's most of you, but plating is not optional. When you slop food onto a tray, you turn your food into slop. Remember, we eat with our eyes. Though I'm sure some of you will take that as an instruction to start shoveling chowder into your sockets.
Skills are non-transferable. Frequently asked questions. No, I will not be your friend. Education is non-refundable.
It's time for Agony Answers, where I solve one of your tiny little problems with minimal effort. The following is from Forlorn in Freshley. Nigel, the other day I accidentally left my dissertation on the bus. Could you please spread the word and see if I can get it back? Thanks in advance. Well, this is what you get for riding the bus. As for your request, I'd love to help you, I really would. But if I did, how would you learn? You see my dilemma?
Frequently asked questions. No, you can't have an extension. Security breach. Please change your passwords. Sorry. University gives you a bright future and clouds it with debt. There's a fly in here.
New to the Crumley student range, chicken stompers. Take the smoothest natural chicken matter from Crumley Farms boneless chickens. Add our secret seasoning and a touch of traditional stabilizing agent and stamp. You've got Crumley's chicken stompers. Breaded for palatability, they really could be anything. Just like Mama used to make.
Frequently asked questions. No, your chicken should not be pink. Students are asked not to ask questions. Students are reminded that some grades are personal.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth laughing at you, not with you, on 2 Point Radio. We can all do with an occasional chuckle. It keeps the blood fizzy and the vitals convivial. So I present to you this next piece of music that is sure to give us all a good, long laugh.
Frequently asked questions. Your food is cold because the oven wasn't on. Tuition fees may be spent on administrative bonuses. Students are reminded to be in 2 places at once.
Oh, sorry. Wasn't that terrible? I needed that. On the subject of laughing, and indeed needing, I see that many of our country's students are petitioning for additional reading materials. Frankly, I find it very funny. If you didn't already possess all of the course materials, why would you start the course? How bizarre.
The academic year is starting soon. Was there anything we wanted to do? Enjoy your summer. I know I will.